So first of all, we're here at the main site at inyourareanow.co.uk. And if we move across to the left of the screen, you'll see at the top here that we have a register link on the floating menu, as well as a register your free account here. So what we're going to do is click on this account. And here we are at the register your new account form. It's very straightforward. There's only a few items to actually have to fill in. So what we're going to do is just get started. Username can be anything you like. The system will check whether there's duplicates, and you might have to vary it slightly to get something unique for yourself. Then put in your email address. This email address is used for administering your account, as well as receiving any of the any responses from your ads that you place. It will never be displayed to the public though. Postcode, I'll put one in. This postcode relates to your base. So if you're a private advertiser, it would be your home postcode. If you're a business, it would be your business's location postcode. Just like the email, which isn't displayed, postcodes are generally not displayed in full. You have the first part known as the in code, which is often displayed, but nothing else. And what happens is once registration is complete, this postcode is used to create a location for you to which all of your ads are associated. So if, for instance, you live in Bath, you put a Bath postcode in here, and then when anyone was looking for something in Bath, these would do very well in the searches because they meet the location criteria. All right, moving on to contact telephone. This is optional. We strongly recommend that you do put a telephone number in because the email is very good, but at some point people are going to want to be able to contact you by phone, and generally we find the responses are much higher for people who have a telephone number. So I'll just put a telephone number in. Okay, and then we move on to default advertiser type. Now what this does is describe what kind of advertiser you are. I'm going to select individual, but you could easily select a professional or a tradesman or a business, an agency. It just means that when people call you, you set their expectations as to who you are, and you actually reduce the barriers to people picking up the phone and contacting you. Of course, this is only a default. For each ad, you can change this value, and in fact, all of these values can be changed pretty much from the administration area. So finally, we have a captcha. This is basically just to confirm that you are a human being and not some nefarious robot or something like that. The captcha involves two words. The first one, well, one of the words is normally really easy, and the other one is often quite difficult. Don't worry too much about the difficult one. I can very rarely get them straight. As long as they're near, they're okay. So just do the best you can with the difficult one. So let's go. Not too bad. Right, so everything's complete and we're now ready to to register our account. So you go down to the button here and click create new account. And that's taken us straight back to the login page, and there's a message here that says a welcome message with further instructions has been sent to your email address. So what we need to do now is go across to our email, or you go to your email client and look for further instructions which will have been sent to you by email. And I will just switch across now to show you how this is done. And here we have account details for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on open that email, and inside here is a confirmation link that I have to click, and that will take me back to the site and confirm my email. So I shall click on that now, and it requests that I log in and reset the password, so I shall do that. And here we are. We're now logged in, and we're in the edit area of the account. So reading this message, I can see that the first thing I have to do is change the password. So I shall do that. And as we go, that's complete. You can see that there's a fair strength on the password and that the passwords match. And before I press the save button, I'll just show you that you can see that all the other values we put in earlier during registration are here still, and we can change them later on whenever you want to. But right now, our registration is complete. I'm just going to save this, and registration is now done, and we're logged in. So you can see that we come to the home page, and everything's there. So this was just a short tutorial. There will be plenty of others, so hopefully I will see you in one of those.